Hi, this is Jack from Maths Forge, and in today's lesson we're going to be doing angles in a triangle. So the first thing you need to know about angles in a triangle is that these three interior angles, we call the angles on the inside of the corners interior angles, always add up to give you 180 degrees for triangles. So we can use this information to help us find this missing angle here, x. And we do this by structuring an equation. We say that if we add the three angles together, so x plus 70, this angle here, and then plus 50, the final angle here. These three angles add up to give us 180 degrees, which of course we've just mentioned is the total angle within a triangle. And so simplifying this, 70 plus 50 is 120, and then we add x onto this, is equal to 180. So now rearranging for this x is just a matter of cancelling out this plus 120. And we do this by subtracting 120 on both sides. This leaves us with an answer of x is equal to 60 degrees. And if we check our answer, there it is. We'll do a 2-star example now. Again, we're given a triangle, 2 angles, and the missing angle that we are asked to find. So just as we've done for the 1-star example, we're going to take our 3 angles, add them together, and equal them to 180 degrees. Simplifying these 2 angles here, so positive 64 plus 53 is going to give us 117. And don't forget there's an x being added onto this. This is equal to 180 degrees. So now all we have to do is cancel out this plus 117 to find out the value of x. And we're going to do this by subtracting 117 to both sides of this equation. This gives us x is equal to 180 minus 117, which is 63 degrees. And if we check our answer, there it is. Now let's do a 3-star example. For the 3-star examples, they give us one angle as a number, the other angle as an x, which is what we're looking for, and then they haven't included a value for the third angle. However, we can see that the lines making these angles have 2 strips. Now what this means is that these 2 angles are the same as each other, and we are dealing with an isosceles triangle. Now in an isosceles triangle, you have 2 sides that are the same to each other, and their angles are also the same as each other. And questions will inform you that you're dealing with an isosceles triangle by either putting 2 strips on the angles or these lines here on the sides. Since we now know that these 2 angles are equal to each other, we can go ahead and label this angle here as x as well. And then we'll use our knowledge that the total angle inside the triangle is 180 degrees to find our value of x. So if we take our 2 x angles and add them together and add the third angle as well, 56 degrees, this should give us a total angle of 180 degrees. Simplifying this, x plus x gives us 2x, and then we have plus 56, which is equal to 180 degrees. To find the value of x now, we can subtract 56 from both sides of this equation. This cancels out this plus 56 here, leaving us with 2x, which is equal to 180 minus 56, which gives us 124. Now to rearrange for this x value, since there's a 2 being multiplied onto it, I'm going to divide both sides of this equation by 2. This now leaves us with x is equal to 62 degrees. And if we check our answer, there it is. We'll do one more 3-star example. Here we're being asked to find x. They've given us another angle of 47 degrees, and then they've given us this angle here with what looks like a square attached to it. Now, these types of triangles are known as right angle triangles. And right angle triangles have this angle here equal to 90 degrees. So we can go ahead and say that this angle here is 90 degrees. And now we can find x by taking our 3 angles, adding them together, and equaling this to 180 degrees. Simplifying the 90 plus 47, we're going to end up with 137. And now we can rearrange for this x by subtracting 137 from both sides to cancel out this plus 137. This now leaves us with x is equal to 180 minus 137, which is 43 degrees. And if we check our answer, there it is. And that's it for the lesson on angles in a triangle.